Hello, hello, hello. I am Indigo Sage, an awakened soul, and I am coming at you real quick with the intro just to let you know that unapologeticallysage.com is the hottest spiritual blog spot that you can ever encounter. Okay, this is a community that I've created for those of us who are awakened and want to talk about our awakening experiences. All right. And you can catch Unapologetically Sage on Instagram and Facebook. Follow me there. Welcome to my Tales of Tarot Intuition series. The purpose of this series is to discuss tarot cards of the same title featuring different imagery. I will discuss the basic meaning of the card while ultimately discussing how the imagery relates and changes. Some tarot readers base their sessions on imagery alone. Imagery insight is different for each and every one of us. Both imagery and intuition are very important in tarot. For example, the direction the subject in the card faces, facing left, references the past. Facing forward says present. Facing right speaks of the future. That's not the case for every single card, every single time, but it serves as a strong example of reading tarot by imagery. So let's sage this out. So again, welcome to Tales of Tarot. We are looking at the King of Pentacles right now, okay? Pentacles are an earth element. Earth is grounded, stable, supportive, and fertile. Pentacles are a feminine energy. Let's go ahead and dive deep into the King of Pentacles. So allow me to start out by giving a short description of the imagery of the Rider-Waite. Rider-Waite, I find, is widely used and most often the go-to deck that's used. So the gold coin is representation of a person that can maintain their wealth over time through self-discipline, control, and leadership. Grapes and vines are throughout the imagery. They represent wealth and abundance. Bulls are on the top left and right of his throne, which represents the connection to the Taurus zodiac. This king holds a gold coin. This king is of the highest seriousness about his wealth. He is very proud of his wealth and possessions. Modern witch brings us the definition saying that they are trusting and extremely generous. They love to see people succeed as they have. Most King of Pentacles are willing to lend a helping hand, but there are a few that needs to work on not being stingy with their time and money. Remember, although, I'm reading the upright versions of these cards and talking about the imagery, sometimes there is a darker side or like a shadow side even to the upright version of the meaning. Here we go, easing into the easy tarot. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at the differences in this imagery because they're major. Okay, so the back of the throne is a large golden pentacle. He appears quite comfortable, at ease with himself and his position. So if this was a single card pull, this may be, this one is interesting if it were a single card pull because his body is going into two different directions. The top portion of his body, and mainly his head, is facing right, which is facing towards the future. His bottom portion is facing to the left, which is the past. And it appears to me that he's stuck in the past but wants to move forward to the future. So there may be some kind of struggle there. All right. And also, the King of Pentacles is not afraid of hard work. His patience will often help him in his acquisitions. He will sit this out knowing that in the end he will get what he wants. So This could be the image of a king who has been sitting and waiting for a long time. So maybe his bottom portion, which is stuck in the past, is the waiting part, and he's patiently waiting, but trying to move forward with something. From the So Below deck, we also have another completely 100% different image from the Rider-Waite. There's no chair as a throne at all, which is what you can always count on from the So Below deck, because what their cards do is show you how it plays out down here in the elements, in the 3D world, naturally in our elements that we know of. So he shares the delights and wonders of the physical generously with others. Now, here's something that I'm going to do that I normally don't do. I've never done, but I am going to just add in a tidbit of information for the shadow side, like if this card was reversed, because I thought it was worth noting. The King of Pentacles reversed. The reverse side of this card is that the King of Pentacles will try to buy people's affections or obedience by controlling resources. And, that just was something that I felt needed to be said, so I added it. Now, that clearly is if the card is in reverse. So just be aware of that, all right? Because also this card in reverse could lean more towards someone is a narcissist or have narcissist behavior or narcissist tendencies on the spectrum of narcissism. Because remember, these cards, the court cards, generally represent someone in your life or they represent you. So it was very important to me to mention this card if it were in reverse. All right, just wanted to highlight that. Hello Sagies, thank you so much for supporting me by watching this video. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. If you liked it and you would like to support me, go ahead and show me how much you appreciate it by clicking like, and don't hesitate to click subscribe. Also, to the left of your screen, you will see additional video suggestions, and it wouldn't hurt for you to go ahead and click on one of those. All right, so go ahead and expand your mind today and get a little bit more of Indigo Sage Tarot from unapologeticallysage.com. All right, looking forward to creating the next video for you all. Thank you and be safe.